What is up, guys? QualyZee here, and first of all, if my voice sounds a little bit different, well, that's normal because I had a little party last night, so excuse me if it sounds a little bit strange. Anyways, in my previous video, I talked about how I am not going to talk about the gameplay in my commentaries, but I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I actually thought, why not make a video where I do talk about the gameplay, and let just people decide whether they like which video the best. Like, do they like my previous video where I talk about random stuff in life, or do they like this video where I'm gonna talk about the gameplay? So what I'm gonna do today is give you guys a little tip on rushing, because I am a Russian guy. I really can't just sit still and pick people off. I just run around all the time. So yeah, I love rushing. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tip on rushing, because I know a lot of people, like my friends, have been telling me that and stuff, and just some friends on PC and stuff like that. They pretty much have been saying that they really want good scores, but they also just want to be playing in an entertaining way. They'd like to have fun, and sitting in a corner or sitting behind cover all the time, it's just not that entertaining. So I'm gonna give you guys a little rushing tip today. So rushing, first of all, this game has no stopping power, which means you don't, pretty much everybody has, like, how can I say this, the same chance of winning a 1v1 gun fight. Yes, that was what I was looking for. So what pretty much this game is all about, especially when you're a rusher, is preparation. You gotta prepare yourself for a 1v1 gunfight, or just any other, you just gotta prepare yourself for people that might come across your way. So my big tip, and to me personally, you will see me doing that all the time. In this particular gameplay, I may not get that many kills doing it, but you can see me do it all the time. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna explain to you guys. So what I do all the time when I'm rushing, and to be prepared, is pretty much every time I come across a corner, I always just stop sprinting, aim down sight, and then turn a corner while I'm aiming down sight. What is the big advantage with that is pretty much when you're rushing and when you come across an enemy, and when you are going, look at that. You see, I turned the corner while aiming down sight. I was already prepared for the guy, and he just stand no chance. So what is the big advantage? Now, when you are a rusher, and when you are coming across people, and when you are going to get into a gunfight, it's pretty much all about the milliseconds. You need to be so fast, and that 1 millisecond when you're too late, that can pretty much kill you. So you need to, prepare yourself. You need to be prepared. So when you come across a corner, and when you're already aiming down sight, that means you don't have to spend time aiming down sight. You're already aimed down sight, so you don't need that extra time to aim down sight. So if you come across a corner, the other guy you're going to shoot at, he pretty much doesn't know you're there, so he pretty much needs to aim down sight first, because I don't know what it is, but many people just don't think about hip firing. But yeah, anyways, most of the people just aim down sight all the time. So yeah, but he just spends that extra millisecond to aim down sight, even though he has Quick Draw Pro or something like that. Still, he is going to spend a little more time, and that gives you a big advantage actually, and that will get you some easy kills. And it might be a small tip, but really it's a big one, because Just try it out, people. You will see me doing it all the time in all my gameplays. When I turn a corner, I always make sure I aim down sight before I turn the corner. I always make sure I'm prepared for a gunfight, and it just really helps me out in a lot of situations. And I really suggest you guys should try it out, because most of the time I just see people running around, running behind a corner, and just, you know, they're sprinting across the corner. And I mean, it's just really easy to, you know, to get killed when you're still sprinting, because they're pretty much, you got a really big chance there are people just luring at you, just waiting for you to pick you off. So that was a quick tip, people. I really hope it helped. Thank you guys for watching. Really enjoyed making this commentary, and please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you guys. Bye bye.